Alright. 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 Put it up. Let's see. As is tradition, everybody knows it. Downloadable content. What we got? I got any updates? No updates. Latest? What's the latest? Oh. An auto loading. Huh. That's interesting. I guess as far as feeding okay. If I gave this to my Voltra, this would actually be useful. You know? I could auto load, just walk up to a pin, drop, keep going, drop, keep going. Like that would speed up things. And the reason I say that is because if we use it for round bales, automatically pick them up, just go and drop. That would save us some time as far as feeding the sheep, because we'd just be able to fast forward multiple months. However, it wouldn't really matter. Excuse me. It really wouldn't matter if we could fast forward because we still got to deliver the wool and stuff. So that sort of stays the same. It seems like somebody's made their own. Oh, a logistics thing. Stores loading and automatic pallet collection from production points. A transfer point for animal production, enabling distribution of items not supported by the base game. I'm not gonna lie, this Argo Logistics, that is a really cool mod. It also gives you a reason to use the forklift if you don't have one already. This is a really cool mod. I'm not gonna necessarily use it because we already have sort of a system in place, but that is a really cool mod. Farm pallet shop. Oh, you can buy production input. That's cool. All with cooling chamber. An old silage silo on the farm has become obsolete. What to do with it now? Oh, that dude. The stuff that people come up with is like the coolest thing ever. That is really, really cool. Like the things that people come up with when they're developing these mods are just, they're so stinking neat. Large mountain house. Ooh. This looks better than the A-frame. But we already got the A-frame, so that's what we're sticking with. Okay. Is this a new map or? Oh, bro, the stuff that people come up with are just mind-blowing. I can't, like, never ceases to amaze me the stuff that people come up with. I think we are set and ready to go. Yep. All right, let's get into it. We gotta get all these straw bales, which we have, if I remember correctly, like 500 and something thousand liters of straw we gotta deal with, which is gonna be a lot of back and forth. I think, let's see, assuming we can put about 5,500 in a bale. That would mean we have to have like 100, but no. Well, assuming you could put 5,500 in a bale, if we have maybe about 100 bales, there's no way we have 100 bales of straw. My math is wrong somewhere. My math has to be wrong somewhere. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Okay. You should. What's up, Bloody? How are you, sir? Beep, beep. Beep. Let's crank this guy. Let's see. Let's just check real quick. How much do we have? Anything annoyed with YouTube? I never get the notifications I ask for. YouTube is weird, and it's always done. It's done the same thing with me before, and I know what you're talking about. Like when you have somebody who you want to be notified when they're streaming and things of that nature. For some reason, I feel like it does it late, or maybe it's like it's going to send it every hour or every other hour or something like that. I don't know, but I feel like I get like content notifications and stream notifications late, even if I do have a bell turned on. 517,500 liters. Also, it's nighttime for the first time in forever, and it's just because we had to get the best prices on the stuff that we were selling. Let's see. Who knows? Who knows? We have 69 bales. Okay, so we would have had 100, but because we can put more per bale for straw, that's why. Okay. Grab that one. Don't roll away. Don't roll away. Dagnabbit. We just pushed one back in there. That's fine. Let's see, 69. Assuming we could take 24 bales, that means we're gonna have to take 3 trips. That's gonna stink. That's gonna really, really stink. But that's fine. That's fine. I also need to figure out where the heck I'm going with this stuff. Let's see. Animal dealer. Perfect. We know exactly where that is. Let's see. I'm windrowing grass right now. Are you windrowing or merging? Actually, so on the topic of grass, I think I'm actually going to skip a harvest or two just to speed up things and get us closer to selling of the clothes, since we have like almost 200 what do you call it, 200 bales of grass. And the reason why we keep going up and we're not going down or staying, you know, average with the amount of grass we have is because with all of the grass that we have on our fields, it's supposed to be enough to support an entire, well, like if we were to turn field 34 into nothing but sheep, we should have enough to support that entire system. But because we don't have that in place at the moment, we're just stacking grass unnecessarily. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix it. The good part is, with the amount of money we can get from selling straw, that means we get about 20,000 a year just simply from the straw, since we can't do anything else with it unless we're gonna have horses or something to sell. Windrowing to sell. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna sell the straw. That's pretty much it. That's the only thing we can do. But I mean, I guess I could sell the grass, but selling grass innately is not really worth it. Well, let's see. Max 49 bucks. Yeah, it's not going to be worth it for us to deplete our inventory. Now, we could turn it to silage, sure. But I guess the thing that's running through my head is the time it would take me to do the silage, which is perfectly fine, nothing wrong. But the time it would take me to do the silage, I could fast forward and get clothes sold and, you know, gone. Then worry about 20k, I think it was 20k that we would get from dealing with the silage. Plus it just gives me something else that, like, not only do we have to do a harvest, but we also have to keep track of that and deliver it. Let's see, makes get money is silage. Man, it is dark. Like, I wish the light would go a little bit further, but I mean, this seems about accurate. Makes get money as silage. Did you wrap them? I did not. No. To save on wrapping, no. The wrapping's turned off because I stopped worrying about silage, because again, I thought, or I overestimated just how much we were making. But yeah. How much silage you got? I make 200,000. You make 200,000 with 500,000. silage. I don't. Well, I mean, 500,000 is actually really good. So what's that, about a return rate of 2/5 or 40%? That's not bad, actually. That's really good. So 40% of what you got is pretty much your money, but you underestimate its value. Well, here's the thing. So with our entire field, so I actually know the amount of money I'm gonna get. If I harvest all of our fields for silage and were to go sell it at its max price, we would only get, I think it was 22,000 for it. And of course, if you do that 3 times a year, that's, you know, 66,000, and that's well and good. The problem is, or I wouldn't say a problem, but the thought process is the time it takes me to have everything cut, have everything wrapped. It's not like it takes a massive amount of time, since, you know, we've gotten pretty efficient at it, but I could just fast forward and get 20K from the big giant windmill that we have. Which, I mean, I guess you're gonna get 20K regardless, but I don't know. And then what makes it worse is that it's not 20K from one harvest for me. It has to be multiple things stacked up. Like, it's probably because ooh, I don't know. Let's see. If you planted grass on your big field and cut it and collected it for a year, I bet you get a couple mil. May I suggest a silo mod? It's on the mod hub. So the issue with okay, there it goes. The issue with the thing, I will not get a couple million. The reason being, I've noticed hard economy. I'm not sure if it's just a ratio thing or if all the prices are just changed in general, but like, if you take all the fields that we have, which I guess we could actually do some math and calculate it, but if you were to take all the fields we have right now and we only get about 22,000 at the best peak of the year for it, and let's just say we double it or even triple it, like, we're still not gonna get a million even on our biggest field. And I think it's just because the hard economy, it just is what it is. And I'm not really upset about it. It's just 20K, and the worst part is the 20K is not from multiple harvests. It's from like 1.5, maybe 2 harvests, all being sold at one time. But it's also been a while since I checked, so I probably need to go back in my videos and check to see the last time I did silage and just make sure that I'm still doing my math right on that 22K, but I'm almost positive it was 22K. So you dump straw, chaff, or grass in it to get silage. Hey, that reminds me of the mod we used in FS22. It works slick. Oh, jeez. I'm on normal economy. Couldn't be that worse. 3 harvests of grass on that field. That will be a few mil worth of grass. Oh, jeez. Maybe 2 million grass. Not money, but amount of grass. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah, with that big field, what was that, field 7 for us? Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a crap ton of grass. I'm not sure, actually. I know it was a mod in 22. You might have to correct me, because I don't think it's in 25 yet, but there is a mod, or at least I'm almost positive it was in 22, that allowed you to walk up to a field and see how much like product it would yield, if that makes any sense. That's kind of hard to say. If you wanted to, like, let's say grow wheat on it, you could walk up to it and like calculate like how much wheat would be grown from this field if I were to use like the entire field. Either it was a mod or it was like an online calculator. I can't remember which, but let's see. It's a drop off from one side, spout on the other. Never played 22. Wow, so 25 is your first? I mean, I don't blame you, because 22 was my first, and I started in like June of last year, so June or July, somewhere around there. let's see. Oh, let me go forward. Oh yeah, that's in 25. We have it. Potential yield. Yeah, that's what it is. Potential yield. Do I want to get the? I don't see the. Well, it's not that I don't see the point getting that mod. It's that if I get that mod, I'm only going to use it like maybe 2 or 3 times, possibly. I mean, if I get to the point where I'm buying a lot of land, it's definitely going to be useful. But I think right now I'm just trying to make sure I have all the money, all the things, so that way I can do forestry. That's essentially my, I wouldn't say end game goal, but like my late, early, or maybe mid game goal. I really want to do forestry, and hopefully I like that, because I do know wood chips are very profitable. We've seen that multiple times. And so now that we have trees that can easily be harvested by and actually the question is, we're not gonna even do wood chips, we're gonna be doing logs. We're gonna be selling logs. I think wood chips are more profitable, but I need to recheck Farmer's Cop's video on that, because I really don't remember. Let's see, I don't know, it just shows me if I look down in the field. This game is so amazing. I think what makes this game so amazing is just the amount of mods that people are willing to create for this game. And you can't really go wrong in a video game or a simulator if you have people who enjoy your product so much that they're making mods for the community. Like, there's pretty much a dedicated mod community. It's just nice. It's just really nice. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. I'll do it later. I have to upgrade our textile mill, because we're finally getting to the point to where it's bottlenecking again. Well, it's bottlenecking as a spinnery. Because the textile mill, we can legally keep making it bigger. Which, by the way, it's called a spinnery, but on the side of the building it says textile company. So legally I can change it to a textile and it can make more. Also, with the size of it, I feel like it should be able to make, like, I feel like it should be able to make that much fabric, maybe. I don't know how long it takes to make fabric, so it is what it is. Let's see. Bread and chips is worth way more than wood products. Wait. So you're saying I should do wood chips as opposed to logs? Made 300 pallets of bread over 3 months in game. What the flipping fladoodle? That's 2 mil cash, currently at 3.4 mil with another 2 mil in bread. Oh, stop. Don't ram into that car. Let's see. No, wood isn't a great money maker in my opinion. And I think that's probably right. I think wood chips were supposed to be better. I think like base game, the things that made the most money, I think, was wood chips, I think. Wool would be the best if it wasn't for the bottlenecking part. Which it is what it is. But then again, I think I'm one of the few people who are actually doing a sheep empire. And it's because, like, for most everybody else, doing sheep, like working with the sheep, pointless because of the bottleneck. But you change the bottleneck, everything's fine. Like, I'm okay with the fabric shop or the tailor shop moving slower, but the textile mill, it just needs to move faster. Let's see. I just use it as a supplementary income. Yeah, multiple millions of dollars supplementary income. Yeah, I got sheep and what bottleneck? The spinnery. It's just that if you don't, and I say bottleneck, and I mean in the sense that all the product isn't converted in 1 month. That's the only bottleneck. Let's see, I have my auto stack barn, your bale barn, placed outside the pen that collects all the wool. Oh yeah, you told me about that. So I'll only take full loads. I don't mind taking partial pallets. My only thing is just that it gets to the point to where, actually I think you can see it right now. So we took like, I think 23,000, maybe 24,000 liters of wool the last time. But if you look at the textile mill, we still have, oh wait, no, we need to fast forward. But if we fast forward, we'll still have wool sitting in the textile mill when it's time for us to go back and pick the stuff up again, which isn't a massive issue. It's just that is the bottleneck I'm referring to. Like, I'm expecting in 1 month for all of it to be converted so I can just pick it up, go put it in the tailor shop and keep going. Now, in fairness, the tailor shop does convert stuff quicker. I'm not sure if that's what I'm trying to say, but like, since fabric is already cut into essentially a third of the wool you put in, like the wool you put in, a third of it turns into fabric, and then half of that fabric will be turned into clothes. So because of that, like, you're kind of okay. Like, I don't think the tailor shop is ever gonna be overcrowded. I would like to get to the point to where the tailor shop is overcrowded, but that's gonna require us to boost the textile mill. And I think I'm actually gonna go in, not only am I gonna boost it, I'm gonna have to like erase some of the money we have, and I'm just gonna count it as, hey, we're upgrading the textile mill. So we'll do like textile mill level 2. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to look up like how much does it cost to actually use a machine. Let's see, we get a bigger textile mill. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into the XML file and just change that. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. Well, technically it's not gonna take that much time since I know exactly what I'm looking for and where it is. It's not gonna really take that much time. But yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta do that. Let's see, now that's so gay, man. What, deleting money to consider upgrading? Use the ones in game or find a mod. Technically, I am the one modding it. Wait, I don't need to find a mod. Majority of the mods are just base game stuff, just changed, just modified. So sort of how I'm doing it. Let's see, it's more cheaty than anything. Technically I would disagree. For example, the size of that multigrain thing that we're using for bread, I looked it up. Something that small is not going to be able to pump out that much bread as we're doing. However, since at the time of me doing it, I didn't have that research available to me, I'm just leaving it. But there's a lot of stuff that if you really want to go into the details, yeah, it's cheaty, but it is what it is. But a textile mill, and that's the reason why I'm okay with deleting money to quote unquote upgrade the textile mill, because technically, like with the size of the textile mill, because hold up, and this is the part that just never ceases to amaze me, the size of the building is, oh, what did I just do? Didn't I mean to do that? With the size of the building, right here, like this, if I go here and if I go into construction, if you look at the size of this, you mean to tell me, because this entire thing is the textile mill, which even says textile inside of it, which is interesting. Is this a part of it? No. But all of this, like both buildings, you mean to tell me out of both buildings in 1 month, they can only produce, what was it, 7 pallets, 7 or 8 pallets? I think it was 7 pallets of fabric. In 1 month, they can only produce 7. That I think is kind of BS. But I think also at the same time, we have to sort of do research to validate whether or not the figures that are in the game are realistic or not. For example, if we want it to be even more technical, making millions of dollars off of selling silage? Probably not the case, especially if you do that multiple times a year, because supply and demand, once you're flooding the market with a bunch of silage, there's not going to be a massive demand for it because everybody's going to have what they need. But I don't think a supply and demand thing goes into the, what is it, prices of things, even though it should. But I guess in the grand scheme of things, as long as you can rationalize it, I guess that's what I'm assuming is okay. Let's see, I'd rather see you build a production center than just mod XMLs. It's like, oh, I just want the extra money. I don't want to build the infrastructure to actually make it happen. Well, see, and that's the reason why I plan on deleting some of my money and spending some of the money to upgrade the infrastructure. And that's sort of my rationalization behind it, because the issue with this map is that we don't have a lot of room to actually build anything. For example, if I wanted to right now, I could clear out this section of our farm, build something there, or clear out field 80, build something there. Why is this broken up like that? And it's just also demolition costs. It's just weird. There's not a lot of space on this map. In the places where there is space, you have to spend forever clearing trees, which is fine. I don't mind clearing trees. I just don't think most people enjoy watching me clear trees. But there's more demand than supply in farming, mate. I understand, but there's more demand in farming, yes, but with the people that are on your map, quote unquote, I don't think there's really that much need for silage. With, like, you're making $2 million worth of silage for that map? Not necessarily. So you would have to ship it across country, which now there's transportation costs and things of that nature, but that's neither here nor there. But I don't know, I think at a certain point we just have to accept that this is arcadey in nature. It's not meant to be a hardcore simulator, but I am trying to play more on the realistic side, even though, of course, not perfect in certain things. Let's see, have you seen a silage farm IRL? I have. They are huge. Well, when I say in real life, I've seen it through a YouTube video. They are huge, yes. Da 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 da. Grow together, harvest together. What is this over here? Oh, that's great. Wait, no. Yeah, there's the grain elevator, I think. Let's see, what am I missing? Bunker 6 stories tall. Yes, I do know that. Doop, doop, doop. Let's see where we headed back to. Swerve, swerve. Oh, whoops. Let's see. We just did straw. Everybody should be fit. Oh, I remember. You gotta load up the other guy for feeding, and then fast forward, feed everybody, deliver wool. What else? Something else. I'm missing something. Feed everybody, deliver wool. Well, technically we could skip a feeding or two. We don't need to make sure they're maxed. Should be fine. think it should be fine. Well, okay. Well, okay, so they take about, what was it, about 4,000 a month? So we should be able to, yeah. We should, I think in theory, be able to skip 1 month of feeding. And everything should be okay. I hope. If not, well, learning. We'll just chalk it up to learning. Oop. 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 Go here. Here. Back this up. Go here. Drop. Forward. Turn the lights off. Go here. Forward. Hop out. Turn around. Oop. Oop. Oh, we did not load up the thing. Okay, we'll save and then go load it up. Okay. Back out. Go. Oh, no, that was right. Beef. Where is it? Over there. And so we gotta pick that stuff up, drop it, who knows where. Then we gotta, ooh, we should be able to get to the man TGS. So how much does that cost? Well, I guess let's load up first. Load up first, and then we'll get the man TGS. Doop. Okay. Let's drive up here and do that. Okay, let's see. Man TGS should be here. Let's see. Assuming the one we want more horsepower. 510. Is that the highest one? See, it's interesting because it doesn't show a difference. It says this one's 60 kilometers per hour and this one's 80 kilometers per hour. But in the mod hub, I might as well just get this one just in case. Ooh. Does wide tires help anything? Really just weight and style, but we'll leave it that way. Warning signs. Yeah, don't care. Let's see. Halogen, LED. Yeah, we'll stick with. We don't really need the lights too much. I mean, we'll get top lights, sure. Front flash, what is that? Oh. We'll get those two. Man logo. Oh, it has a light. Yeah, we'll do that. Light protection. Sure, why not? Front attacher. Again, I never actually saw that. I mean, it looks like it's realistic, but I'm not gonna get it for now anyways. Now the pull mouth, I did see that, so that's fine. But I mean, it wouldn't matter if it was or wasn't. We could still use it. Let's see, frame color. What does that change? Let's do. Oh, design color. Let's change this one to that. Interesting. Okay, so we could just customize the whole color. But we're looking about let's see, 186,000. How are we on a loan? We did pay off the loan, correct? We did. Okay. So, do we want to get it now? Do we want to fast? Let's do this. We can fast forward. They'll give us some more money. Hello, Walter. Go over here. Fast forward. Okay, with this. What can that do? at 82. We need about 100,000 more. We can just take out a loan for the 100,000. We actually need both the trailer and the man TGS. So, combinations. We need this one. We also need to make sure it's auto loading. Which will do this. Okay. So about 30,000 for this, plus the man TGS puts us about, I think it's 186. So we're sitting about 21.6. We'll round that up to 21.7. Okay. 21.7. We'll go up just a little bit more. 10K should be more than enough, I think. Okay. Go here. Let's get NCGS. Go ahead and get that one. Tires. We don't need the bigger tires, so we'll leave it. Even though the wider tires do look better, but we'll leave it. No warning signs. We don't really need the LEDs, so won't worry about it. Top light, yes. Flashlight. I think it was this one. Man logo, light protection, yes. Attacher, standard, frame colors. Okay, so this is where it's going to take us a bit. I don't know what I'm going to name this dude. Hauler? Could we? I don't think we could fit hauler on here, even if we wanted. Oh, well, we could actually. I don't think that's how you spell hauler, but we'll leave it. Let's go with, how does purple look? Yeah, it's gonna look like black from a distance, but that's fine. Okay, where is it? Oh, it goes on the front. Oh, and the back. That's nice. Oh yeah, I did say front and back. Okay, let's do main color. Favorites. Let's see what does that look like? Ooh, kind of like this. It looks sort of like mustard, but can we make this a bit lighter, possibly? Also, why are we going for gold? Ooh, let's go for a silver. We never do silver. Let's try to go for a silver color. Okay, so that's grayish. Let's make it a little bit lighter. Yeah, it's starting to get too close to white. I like it. I like it. Okay. For the frame color, we'll just go with black. Let's see, design color. What did this change again? Oh, that part. That part we could just use jet black. I'm realizing it's not the same black. Let's try that one. Let's go matte. Can we change this to matte? Yeah, I like that a little bit better. And actually, we could probably try to get it to match that little thing there. So, go to design. We're going to actually bump this up ever so slightly to about there. Almost a perfect match. Bump this up a little bit more. That looks nice, actually. I like that. Okay. So, main color stays there. What is this? You could probably go white. What is white gonna look like? Just a quick check. Let's just see what the gray looks like. Actually, I kind of like that. We'll try to match it to this one. 59, 59, 59, and matte. Okay, we'll try to match that one. just because I like the way that looks. Oh, cool. So we're actually really close. So change this to matte. 59. Oh, whoops. Let's go here. 59, 59, 59. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then rim color. I kind of want to just do black. Yeah, I like this. Let's see. Okay, sell your go-kart. Go buy the four-wheeler you added. Best 14K I've ever spent. Can even attach implements. Not powerful enough to run them, but transport them. Yes. Wait, sell the go-kart. Go buy the... What four-wheeler? Oh, you mean the mod we were looking at? Hold up. Let me buy this real quick. Hold up. I'm gonna have to go back and then look at the mod. I don't think so. I think, well, no, wait, did I? I think I added it maybe, but I didn't install it. We'll see. Hold up. Let me get this real quick. Change this to Giant Software. Chassis, it looks too traditional. Let's go with a blue. Yikes, that is a blue I do not like. What does that say? Raby? Rab? Okay, we're gonna try to get the blues to match. Let's see. You said it's so fun and faster than the go-kart. Paint it goat shit brown. The worst description I've ever heard for a color for a vehicle. Goat shit brown. Those blues are almost matching. Almost. It'd be cool if there was a color picker. That would be nice. Actually, that's almost spot on, I think. Let's see, and what is this? 065 111. Got it. 065 111. So we'll go here. We'll go here. We'll change to custom. Go to matte. 065 111, which is gonna be... Ooh, we're super close right there. Look at that. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, make sure we got auto loading on this. Auto loading is enabled. Standard, horizontal, side, rear, automatic tension belts, limit stacking height, yes. I think we should be good. Yep. Okay, and let's go ahead and buy this. Okay, so let's... Okay, so you said sell the go-kart. Wait, where was the go-kart again? Oh, wait, no, I can go here. Let's see, I don't remember the name of our go-kart. So we're selling the go-kart. Bye, go-kart. I like this. I like this. Okay, let's see, save, and let me make sure. Boop, boop. Lizard cart and get the lizard quad. Okay. Under cars and bikes. Got it. Here, cars and bikes. And then you said, well, we got lizard cart. You said lizard quad. There's two, but you mentioned one with attachments. I think this one was the one that had attachments, right? No, wait, yeah. This one does have is it this one? Oh no, the Tray 500. So this one? This one, I think. Whoa, that max speed, 115 kilometers per hour? You're trying to get me killed, sir. Wait, so we don't need the lizard cart. So boop, boop. Lizard cart no longer needed. So now we go here, that's fine. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Here, start. Let's see. I got the airless tires too. Now, are the airless tires kin to those like moon tires that they were talking about using for the space rover? Or the moon rover? Land rover? No, it's not, definitely not a Land Rover. That's a car. It is? Oh. Come on, game. Load. What's this? Loading vehicles. Probably loading the new thing. The moon is fake. It's made of cheese. Swiss cheese, actually. And honestly, that's one thing that I hear people like, as far as like, if you mention like, what's your conspiracy theory? Da, da, da. That's one thing that I think at least one out of maybe every 5 people will say. It's like, the moon landing was fake. And I'm like, hey, I'm neither here to confirm nor deny. I mean, if it was fake, okay. If it wasn't, also okay. Like, it doesn't really change anything for me specifically. Now, for astronauts and stuff, it does, because if it was fake, then blah, and you know. But I think it was real. But if it wasn't, hey, whatever. Doesn't really change anything. It's almost like yeah, no, I was gonna say it's almost like believing in Santa Claus, but no, it's not. Wait, can we? Ooh, come on. Okay, wait. Yeah, come on. Okay, wait. And then last jump. Can we make it? Yeah. I'm on top of the world. Okay. Let's see. You said cars and bikes. Is it not? Oh, here it is. This one. Why? This has an auto loader for it? Is it supposed to have this? I don't think it's supposed to have this. Well, it changed a lot. I do believe history was written by the victors, and it clearly makes them look good. As I wasn't there, I don't know for sure. Yeah, that's a good point. What's the difference between the automatic? Oh, one you can actually shift if you wanted to. I don't think it really matters since it doesn't really matter. Rim model. Oh wow, this is very detailed. There's a lot to change. Okay. What was that? Oh, this is the airless tire? Okay, I see. So it doesn't allow you to change the wheel brand, at least the tire part of it, but you can just change who's by. I'm not gonna lie, I've actually seen these tires before. They're actually really cool. Let's see, I don't know how long they would last, but I think I'll stick with that one. Let's see, handlebar model 1 made of plastic. Ah, colored model 2. Ooh, this one has a light on it. This one's colored. Okay, well, duh. Get the one that's colored. Okay, hand protector. Oh, Bark Busters. I'm not sure if this brand is specifically Bark Busters, but colored. Oh, well, of course, colored again. Yeah, pallets fit in the front and back. Oh, wait. It said headlight. What headlight? Oh, the headlight in the very front. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the made of plastic one because the colored version, I feel like it's starting to get to the point where it's too much colored. And actually, I might go back the hand protector. We're gonna change it back to, yeah. Okay, exhaust. Where's the exhaust? Should be in the back. Duh. Where is it? Right there. Single. dual, single metallic, double metallic. I'll just keep double and leave it as black. Bumper. Wait, I don't see the difference. What happened? I'm not seeing it. What happened? Am I missing something? Is it the front bumper? It didn't say back. Oh yeah, it's the front. Okay. So this is model 1. This is model 2. What? Okay. No bumper. I'll take model 2. Camouflage. Let's see. I got rear and side hitch. I don't know when I'll use the side. That's interesting. I don't know what a side hitch. Ooh, unless you have like a passenger car. Like a, yeah, passenger car. Wait, camouflage? Oh, carbon. It's kind of cool. Camo 1, camo 2, camo 3. They've added a lot. 5, 6. Standard. We'll stick a standard. I don't need the camouflage. Attachments. Okay, so it has an option for a rear hitch. And side hitch. The side hitch is what's really crazy. I don't know what the heck. Like, seriously, have you thought of anything you can put on the side? Because you're definitely not pulling anything. It means you're going to be dragging something. Yellow thing is for mud. Stops you from nosing in the mud, into the mud. Maybe a carry basket. Yeah. Maybe they plan on adding something later for it. For now, I'll stick. I don't think I even need the rear hitch. I mean, we could. I don't know really what I would attach to it. But I'll leave the rear hitch on. Let's see, canopy and grill. Ew. I kind of like it, kind of don't. It has a little, is that cup holder? Oh, you can just have a random mallet in there. No grill, wait. Oh, I see. I'd rather have the grill. I don't want the canopy. I mean, I guess if I was, I like how it actually just changed it to where it's just the back. If I was carrying a lot of stuff, maybe. Okay, main color. You know, I'm just realizing I don't have the money for any of this. So I gotta go back and, okay, I'm gonna go back and change it. Okay. Okay. But let me just remember everything. 500. Let's see. M32. Got it. Okay. Oh wait, wrong thing. Here, here, here. Go here. Beep, beep, beep. Go here. Go back to there. Go here. This one. Go here. Okay. It was, hold up. Let me get in on this one. It was the airless tires. It was, oh wait, no, rim model. That one. Let's see. That was this one. Hand protector was that one. This one was that one. Double exhaust, bumper, that one. Camouflage, none. Attacher, we said none. Really, I'm not sure if I said none or not. Grill, yes. Okay, colors. Let's see, mine's purple metallic and chrome wheels. Oh, wait, we can change the wheel color? Oh, yes, we can. We can change the rim. That is definitely some, dude. I need someone to add spinners. I've never seen anyone. Well, actually, that's not true. I've seen like a few people in real life who had spinners on their cars. They need to add that into the game. They need to add cars with spinners on the rims. That would probably look kind of weird and buggy to code in. What is this going to look like? Ooh, actually, not kind of. Okay, I said ew, but I'm not gonna lie. I like this. I like this color. I don't know why, but I like it. What is this? Vulture green. I like this. Can we get this in a, what does metallic look like? Metallic looks even, I wouldn't say even nicer, but it still looks good. I'm not sure why. Is that what they're called? Spinners? I've seen some people, I've never owned. Ooh, matte is not it. Matte is not it. So either glossy or metallic. Let's see. What is glossy? We'll go with metallic. We'll go metallic. It's a nice middle ground. Yeah, I like this. Okay, design color. What is this? I changed that. What happened? Oh, it just changes the things under it. Well, you know, we might as well just do the same color as everything else. Walter green. And then rim color. We can actually leave the rim color the way it is. Let's see. Oh, you sent something in the Discord. I like that. Darker. I knew a guy with spinners. He was an Uber tool, but the rims were neat. I've never actually spoken to anybody who has them, but I would just assume that they probably are tools. It's probably rude of me to assume, but still. Let's see that picture. Jeez. Wait, are you carrying something with yours? I'm not gonna lie, yours does look nice though. That side hitch is just, it almost, ooh, mail. You can deliver mail. The side hitch is for mail. We went to high school together. He's Italian. Now that's weird. I've never even thought of the idea of an Italian using spinners. I like this. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy this. Okay, now since it's fast, where is it? Come on, where is it? Okay. What's it? Top speed 71. Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh wow. I'm not gonna lie, this is very fast. Oh, and it's still going. We're only at 57. It's probably because we're going through a field. If we were on... Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Ow. Ow, God. Nailed it. Meant to do that. Oh, wait. Gotta try it. You know, I like how my guy is a warrior. He's not fazed by any of this. Yeet! Dude, that was probably the coolest jump we've done so far. Going up, that was nice. I like that one. Let's see. Yeet! Dude, this is a jumping machine. Hold up. Yeet! Stop! Oh yeah, stay up. There we go. Oh, on the barn! Skills. Nobody could ever. Skills. Let's see, now the trick is getting down. I like it. And it moves so fast. $71 miles per hour. Do quads actually go 71 miles per hour? I mean, it seems a bit dangerous if they do, but I mean, that's highway speeds almost. I feel for it to be officially highway speeds, it would need to be like 80 something. I'm not gonna lie, from the top, the metallic looks nice. I think metallic in this game just looks very nice. Okay. So we got one of our vehicles. So eventually we're gonna have to get a car. Well, no, actually, we're just gonna keep this. This is gonna be our car, actually. Well, now we might start collecting vehicles, maybe like motorcycles and stuff as mods come out and things. We'll probably do that. All right, where's the man? There he is. Let's see. I think it handles better in lowered mode. Wait, lowered mode. Hold up. There's a lowered mode. Start the engine. Honk, simple. Park the vehicle. Wait, what does that do? It gives me the option to turn something. What? I don't know. What am I turning? Hold up. wait. Did that lower it? Hold up. I need to see this. Hold up. From the side, just real quick. Oh, wait. Did I lower the... Oh, I think I... Okay, hold up. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, you can raise it up and down. Okay, hold up. I see what you're saying. Okay, hold up. Now, what does this do if we were to go? I don't know what this part does necessarily. Let's see how it handles. It probably handles fast. Probably goes faster. Oh, jeez. Yeah, now it's ripping. Shoot. I still don't know exactly what this is changing. But Willie's. Oh yeah, actually no, that could be it. Hold up. Let's see this. Hold up. Let's see it. Let's see it. No. Wait, hold up. I don't know. I don't know actually how I turned on the thing. Oh, so if I just right click, it pulls this up. Oh, I don't even need to use the delete mod. I can just right click with my mouse and it'll... I don't even need the delete key. Even cooler. Look at these donuts. This is nice. I like this. Sure. Does it go fast backwards? 15 miles per hour. That's not super fast, but that is kind of fast. It's like going backwards. It's kind of breakneck. Wait. Neck break or breakneck? I think it's breakneck speeds, I think. Let's see. Okay. Man, TGS. Also, I noticed how the little thing we have it... Yeah, it does kind of drift. I noticed how we left hauler on that thing, so we're probably going to change that at some point. Okay. Alright, let's see. What does it look like on the inside? Ooh. This is nice. Finally, a horn in this game that I could be proud of. I like it. Wish the engine sounded better. Oh, it sounds good outside. I don't really hear the engine from the inside. But from the outside, it's nice. Where I guess maybe in real life it's probably not super loud from the inside. Yeah, let me zoom out a little bit. This thing really does, it books. It is booking. Let's see. Change to baller. Actually, good point. Let's see. How do we pronounce that again? You said it's... No, it's not Klaus. I know that much. Not class. Long A. Clays? No, that can't be right. I don't remember. I don't remember. It even... Oh, it has the beep beep sound when you're backing up. Eh. You only do that 58 times? Okay. Oh, wait, what am I parking this for? I actually need to use it, so... I actually need to use this. I don't know why I parked it. We gotta grab... the wool. Let's see. Director plays Baby Shark with the horn. That's insane. Yeah, IRL. they want it to be silent inside. I mean, makes sense. Did we not? Wait, what? Did we? Okay, hold up. I'm noticing it's not picking up the stuff. Oh, do we have to open the door first before we do it? Is that what it is? Now it's open. There it is. I like it. I like it a lot. That's dope. Okay, so it actually has to be open for you to do it. That's nice. Okay, and TGS. Since everything's strapped down, I can just shoot on through here. And it gets up to speed a lot faster than the tractors. Now, the question is, even though it's open on the left, will it still pick up on the right? It looks like it is. Hold up. It will not. They thought of everything. I don't like it. I do like it. Let's see. 1, 3, 5, 7. That makes us 8. Let's see. Which should... No. Is there a way to change the door? It says open curtain side. Is there a way to change the curtain side? Let's see. Left back. Right front. Okay, so this should open this side. Just like that. And then all I gotta do is beep. Great mod. Great mod. Yeah, open the other side. Yeah, I was just trying to see if it would allow it. But the fact that they've actually thought about it to make it to where you have to open the corresponding side for it to work, I like it. I like it. They're doing good. Let's see, I actually need to close this side and switch to the left. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Left front, open. Turn through here. Okay, and pick that up. On to the next one. Do this one. Pick that one. On to the next one. Now the question is, how high are we gonna be able to stack this? Should be able to stack it one more, I think. Oh, we didn't switch. Okay, close. And then actually switch this to right. Okay, open it. Okay, let's see, switch it back to... Okay. Close that. And left front. Open. I mean, it just goes up hills like nothing. Wait, there's beacons? Hold up, you squatted the suspension. Hold up. So is that what that does? The thing for the... Hold up. Where is it? This one. Nope. Back it up. This one. I'm not gonna lie, that looks awesome. One of the goofy... Look, and then you pulling that giant thing behind it, like the what is that called? The pickup header. That makes it, or I guess it's a forge wagon head. I'm not sure what it's called, but that makes it look so much funnier, because I didn't realize just how big that header was until you see it on the back of that tractor. Let's see. Close this. So far, man, TGS doing an amazing job. Yes, all it does is haul, but I'm kind of glad we're getting to the points where we don't need to have everything multi-purpose. We're finally branching away from that. And it looks so nice on the inside too. But if I move forward, how does it look? Yeah, kinda. I like it. For me, as someone playing in a first person thing, it kind of looks nice. Kind of like it. but maybe watching this might look a little bit better. Also, we're going pretty fast too. I just got an achievement in it for the long game. I see. Oh, I got the long haul. Let's see. Oh, wait. What did I miss? Let's see, I had to slam it to drive it. If I lifted the wheels, it would come off the ground. Buggy physics. Just dragging it on the ground. So you're scraping the heck out of it. All I imagine here is as you're dragging it across the bridge. Let's see. As tradition, let's go ahead and hit that pole. It's a good truck, eh? Oh, on the ATV, check out the cameras. Hold up. Helmet cam. Wait, there's a helmet cam? Hold up. Let me check this out. You said there's a whoa. Hold up. I'm just gonna leave that thing there. We'll go back to it. I'm not gonna lie, this is really cool. Oh, jeez. But this isn't even the right one? Cab over trucks are best. Oh. Hold on, I gotta see this. I like how it even quieted it like you're in a helmet. Oh, I'm just gonna jump off this area right here. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that didn't happen. Seems like helmet cam like lags behind a little bit. Ooh, that's a rock. It just drives over everything, no problem. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, helmet cam, kind of funny, but I can't see all the shenanigans I'm doing. Let's see. Cab over trucks are the best. Which one are, ooh, despite me playing ATS, I don't know the difference between cab over and the other ones. Like, I can visually look and tell which ones are more European and which ones aren't, but I don't know. Let's see. The man is cab over engine. Okay, so that one's cab. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, that one's cab over. Oh, cab over engine. The cab is actually on top of the engine. Makes sense. And I will kind of agree. They are the best. Well, I feel like they're the best in Europe and in some places. And I guess it depends on what you need to haul. Because, for example, if I needed to haul, like, this one actually has a lot of power, 780, which is crazy. But I'm realizing they don't have all of the trucks, but I guess that's kind of fair. But from what I remember, which is very little at this point, having the bigger trucks, or like, I don't know, I feel like the cab over ones are really good for maneuvering. Let's see, we still have stuff in here. We do. The cab over ones are really good. Let's see, which side needs to be open? My right side. Let's see, beep, open. So like in a city like this cab over truck is like gonna dominate. Like, it's just so much easier to maneuver, to turn, to just, because the wheelbase is so much smaller. It's just really, really good. But I am biased because of American Truck Simulator, I'm gonna be honest. I am biased. That's all of it. 8 pallets, whoop-de-whoop. Let's see. My dad used to drive cab over. They don't use them in the States anymore. Yeah, I can't remember why. I think it was something about like sleeping in the vehicles, which I don't think is a thing in Europe or in other countries. But people will like sleep in their trucks, and like, I don't know. But the purpose of them was to allow 53-foot trailers. USA used to have an overall length limit. Yes, they did. I remember that much. So a regular truck could only pull 45-foot trailers, but a cab over could pull 53 because it was smaller, or lengthwise the cab over was smaller. Now they changed that they all have inches in the front. Yep. Which I outside of sleeping in them, I don't really remember I think if I remember correctly, I should probably close the door to this. I guess I could leave it open, it doesn't really matter. If I remember correctly, the aerodynamics for the ones that we currently use in the States are supposed to be better, which was supposed to be better for fuel, I think. I don't remember. In my opinion, if I had to drive one and just have like the ease of time using, I prefer cab over. They just, first of all, they seem like they would be easier to do. They're smaller, more nimble, things of that nature. Now, as long as they can pull the same amount as, you know, the American versions, we're all good. Where am I gonna park this? I guess I could park it over here. We'll do something like this. Me and TGS, we'll just park you like this. And we'll go ahead and close that. Okay, let's go to this guy. Okay, we need to get some more food because we gotta feed everybody. Let's see. Yeah, Dad's cab over had bunk beds and 2 TVs. 2 is insane. And a fridge and a microwave. They don't matter much. Trucks aren't aerodynamic at all. Also better vision. Yes, the cab over, yes, 100% better vision. Because one thing that is common, I think, in the States is people getting in that front blind spot of a semi truck, and it's just devastating. Which also, the people who do that, no offense, you're kind of dumb. Okay, that's kind of offensive. I don't think it's a smart idea to try to race to be in front of a semi truck. I don't think. I feel like you would lose every time. And even if you're not racing to get in front of it, just trying to, like, let's say it's 5 o'clock traffic and you're trying to just finagle your way in front of it, I don't think it's worth it. Because you're risking your car getting damaged, and you're also just risking having a really bad day. Because even if you, let's say it was the truck driver's fault and you get a new car or whatever, the time it's going to take you is just not going to be worth it, I don't think. But hey, to each their own, right? Ooh, we can actually use our roller now. Let's go ahead and do that. Do we need to feed the sheep? I don't think so. I think we can. They should be fine, right? Yep. Cool. So we're actually just going to turn this off. Go use the roller. Big beefus. Let's go. Hi ho silver. Yeah, no, it's correct. They're dumb. Let's see. Would you walk under an elephant? No, because you will get stepped on. But hey, Americans, we are not the brightest bulbs in the bulb box. I feel like as developed countries go, America, I feel like we have so much freedom here in America that we've decided to become stupid. It's almost like the equivalent of, and I'm not trying to bash America. I mean, I like the place. It's great. It's amazing. But I do want it to be better. I think that's always my sort of idea, my point. Just because it's good, just because it's the top in some people's minds, doesn't mean it can't be improved. Like, if you settle for first place and stop growing, eventually you'll get lapped. That's sort of my thought process. Let's see. Dad got a new truck after the cab over. It was a big beefy one. We measured his nose blind spot. It was 22 feet. That's at least 2 cars. Well, I guess if they're bumper to bumper, that's 2 cars. So anything 22 feet in front of the truck, Dad couldn't see him. And I bet you in America, you would have people risking it and diving in front. I can already tell we missed some spots there. I'm just gonna freehand this. But since I can kind of see where the pattern is, just, I mean, I kind of can, kind of can't. Actually, no, I can clearly see where it is. I can also tell I missed a little section there on the side, so let me grab that real quick. Okay, spin back around. I want to watch Doctor Who. I don't know where that came from, but I do. I haven't been able to watch Doctor Who with my girlfriend in a hot second. We did start this new TV series on Netflix. I think that's us. We always start like multiple TV series. So we're in the middle of Doctor Who. We just started AP Bio, which is really good. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's kind of funny. Actually, not kind of. It's hilarious. Dad had some dude in a Lambo, but it looked fake to him, try to push him out of the lane, and the car drove into his front wheel and wrecked the car. That was like, people think, I feel like if my car is expensive, I'm going to be more careful with it. Maybe just a smidge more careful, possibly. Because the way I see it, let's say you have a Lambo, since we're on the topic of Lambos. If you have a Lambo and you think crashing it into anybody's car, let's say a Toyota Camry, it's not going to go well for you. You might be able to, you know, if they have insurance. I'm not saying that people with Toyota Camrys don't have insurance, but assuming that the person has insurance, it's not going to be high class like the world's best insurance unless they are just accident prone out the wazoo. So why not be a little bit more protective of your stuff? It just, did we destroy the grass? Oh no. I think we might have destroyed it. No, it says grass. It just doesn't. Interesting. Oh, I see. Because it's not withered. It's not removed foliage. It's already been harvested. Okay, I see why it's doing that. So it's not gone. It's just as far as a growth state, there's nothing there. I see. Okay. No need to panic, I don't think. At least not yet, anyways. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna keep doing all of them. Won't grow again. Rolled it too soon. Oh well. And that's the tricky part. When the frick am I supposed to roll? I thought we fast forwarded a month. It should be time to roll, but I guess not. Oh, I guess it maybe has to say a growth state first. Yeah, it's fine. Easy fix. Yeah, easy fix. Good thing we didn't do all of them. Good thing we didn't start with the big field either. Oh, I forgot we moved the cedar over here, which makes our life easy. Oh, it's winter. That's why. That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. So we can't even plant. That's fine. Gives me a reason to fast forward. See, okay, here's the reason I hate this windrower. It moves on its own. Actually, I can see it moving ever so slightly. And I don't understand why. I don't really care why, it's just freaking weird. It is so weird. Okay, we'll just fast forward. It's part of the relationship we have with it. The fact that it just randomly moves. It's haunted, it's possessed. Snow. So it shouldn't be any growth on any field, which is why it's saying that, right? No growth, correct? Perfect. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll pay off some of the loan. Boop, 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 boop. Do a little bit more. Go here. It's almost time to do, and if I check, it should be more than enough time to feed the. Technically, we could wait again. We could wait again. We don't even have to feed these guys yet, anyways. Like, we really don't have to feed them yet. Just so I don't have to change sides, I'm gonna go back around this way. Oh, still got it. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Go through here. Pick that up. On to the next one. Let's see. It's more of a shimmy. Now go find some sick jumps. Sir, we gotta make money. We gotta make money. We gotta make money. I want to at least make it to April. If we can make it to April, sell the clothes. That almost went badly. Okay, let's see. Right side. So if we're going right. Oh, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're going right side. We can start by going down the back. Actually, we're gonna do the far outside one since that's the one I don't like the most. And we'll go right and then switch left and then switch back to right. So we'll go through this way. Grab this one. Go forward. And grab this one. Close. Switch the side. Oh, gotta be fully closed first. Hey, ooh, don't crash. Let's see. Left. Oh my gosh, come on, open. Okay, next one. Go ahead and close that one up. Okay. Man, we're getting a lot of wool. We actually have more than 24K now. Consistent. 26. Whoop-de-whoop. Up, don't hit me, sir. Close this. Actually, I think that was a good route because now when we get there, we're gonna have to open up the the right side anyway, so that makes life a little bit easier on us. Ooh, don't tip this over. But I do like this. I like this much better. It doesn't get as, because it's longer, it doesn't get as high. It was not as top heavy as when we were using that weird trailer. Plus this thing just, it hauls. Like, it moves fast. I thought we would need a lot more horsepower, but I guess not. I guess the horsepower for a tractor is meant to have more, what is it? Torque? Yeah, I think it's meant to have more torque than speed. I don't think torque is the correct thing. But like the horsepower is used for pulling as opposed to let me open this and then go through here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That. Grab all of that. Should be empty. Good. Go here. Hit that turn. Just like that. Okay. You know, that's a jackknife if I've ever seen one. Can we get all of it in one go? Wait. Oh, we can. Massive. Okay. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Like, that is, it's such a fast, like, quick to get here, quick to get back. Like, it's, plus we don't have to worry about tipping over as much. We still have to worry about it, but just not as much as we were with the other thing. This is, it works out so well, which is good. Let's see, what else do we gotta do? Drop this off, sell it, fast forward to March. We probably need to replant the grass. That's something we need to do. And then make sure everything's synced up. Which, you know, is something else we need to do. Yeet. And then, actually, we can just put a halt on grass for a while since we're not feeding the sheep immediately. There it goes. Go ahead and close that back. And we'll just do the same thing we did last time. Just pull that right about there. Something like that. Okay, go ahead and turn that off. We should be able to just fast forward. It's still going further and further. Like, what the heck? Okay, or at least we should be. Let me make sure. Yeah, the sheep still have food. We're all good. We can just fast forward. Everything should be good, I think. Yeah, we got plenty of bread. Over 1 million liters, which is good for us. We'll go ahead and save. Next month should be the time to plant, I think. Yep, in March. And so we should be able to plant. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, me. Come on, me. Okay. We can actually deactivate the MacDon temporarily. This should be, let me check on the feeding. So technically, oh, okay, I was gonna say, technically we could wait another month. No, we need to go ahead and feed them now. But let's see if we can plant. It says that we can plant in March. So let's see if that's true. If it is, we're good. Let's see, make sure it's on grass. We also need to get more seeds out of storage. That is something we got to do at some point as well. Let's see, is it working? I don't think it is. Nah. I think it's not working for 2 reasons. One, we crushed that, but we still probably need to get it off the field. So I'm gonna do that first. Okay, let's get this dude. Okay, so let's feed and then do that. Actually, we can't feed them right now. We can't feed right now. The reason we can't, because we got to clear out the wool first. That's always our routine. Get the wool out of the way, then feed, so we have an easier time. We don't have to worry about running into stuff. Where's the plow? Oh, over here. We need to get at least one more vehicle for our garage right there. And this should be able to pull this, I think. Let's see, just real quick, can it? Yeah, I don't think it's going to allow us to actually, oh wait, it's allowing it. It's allowing it. Moving kind of slow, but... Or actually, I think this is the speed it's supposed to go at, I think. No, it's definitely going slow. Okay, can we just detach real quick? Yes, we can. Okay, so we'll actually just let Big Beefus handle that. This also brings up a good point. We do have to buy a stone picker, of which I'm gonna just rent one for now, because I'm supposed to be looking into a stone picking mod, of which there isn't one, but I'm like, I want there to be a bigger mod, or how should I explain it? I'm hoping that somewhere in the real world someone has a bigger stone picker than the 710 Vario. At least I think that's, no, not the Vario, but I'm hoping that there's a bigger stone picker. That's the whole point. So that way we can go a little bit quicker, because stones are a tad annoying. You know, I don't mind doing them, I just don't want to spend forever doing them. Same thing with like plowing, same thing with seeding, you know, same thing with everything. I just, like, I don't mind doing it, I just don't want to spend forever doing it, you know. But yeah, we'll just rent a stone picker. I like how it's just covering it back up with snow. It's not even snowing right now, which is weird to say the least, but which does make this kind of weird. Okay. Oh, geez. Before I crash. And I already know it's going to fill it back in, which just is what it is. Okay. Let's just go. Oh, actually, I can sort of see where we touched. Even though it filled it back in, there's a little bit of a line. Whereas, like, the new snow is a bit lower than the old snow. And actually, I'm noticing on this end, it didn't even, But it's fine. We'll finish this. We'll rent a stone picker. I'm gonna look into stone picking mods. Hopefully somebody's made a bigger one. If not, we'll just use the one that we've always used, and you know, it is what it is. But I'd much rather not, if at all possible. Yeet. Okay, I almost messed that up. Okay. The good part is these are small stones, so technically we could just push them back down to the ground if we had something that actually did that. Don't think we do, so something we can't worry about. I'm gonna go back over this section one last time, just to make sure we've gotten as much of this, if not all of it. Okay. Everything should be good. Now we just gotta plant the grass. Bold. Okay. Take this back up there. We need to go get a stone picker. If I wouldn't have made this mistake, we could have saved some time. But it is what it is. You live, you learn. You live, you learn. Okay, let's see, go forward. We need to go rent a stone picker. Which I guess technically we could use the man TGS to do if we really wanted to. So I guess the man TGS is technically multifunctional, because the man TGS could pull some of this stuff if we really wanted it to. I don't want it to, but we could. We got a handful of things we got to do right now. Fuel for this thing. Stone picker rent, which we can easily just turn back in, which is good. but we have to rent the stone picker. I'm just gonna turn this on for a second. Stone picker, I don't know where that is. Thought it was somewhere up here, but I might be wrong. Oh, there it is. So we'll just re-rent this one. Lease. Okay. And we'll just back up, hook it up. Okay. And then go back, pick up the stones, turn this back in, seed the field. We gotta roll everything too. Which I also gotta make sure I time it correctly when we roll it. So you gotta make sure there is a growth state before you roll. That's the thing that I'm learning. Make sure there's a growth state before you roll. Yeet. Or no, it's just because it's wintertime. We can't harvest in wintertime. Okay. I think that was the reason. So we don't have to technically wait to a growth state. We just, it's wintertime. And this should knock this field out pretty quickly. That's the thing, I want one to be bigger. Like if there's a stone picker in the real world that could be, you know, a bit wider. Because I'm not gonna lie, it moves relatively fast. But for our biggest field, oh my gosh, this would just take forever. And that I don't want to do. And this seems like an easy enough contraption that there might be a bigger one. Maybe, possibly. I'm just hoping that there's a mod for it. Otherwise, I would have to put time into it myself building it. Which is, you know, it's fine, it's doable. At least I think it would be. Well, it would give me a new skill. I would have to model, like I might have to like build it and things of that nature, and that I don't know how to do, so I would have to like look up a YouTube video on like actually how to build something of this, like actually design something that's not in the game. Because I think the 710 right here, technically someone had to build it, even though it looks very similar to the 5. I think the 510 or something like that, or 500, whatever the. But right now there's only one stone picker in the game. We kind of, and I kind of understand why, because in FS22, the only one that people were using was this one. The other ones were annoying. If you were doing like start from 0, you might use the other ones, but like for the price, yeah, these were slightly more expensive, but if you're leasing, it wasn't really that bad. And then on top of that, it just allows you to finish way quicker. All the other ones that weren't the Vario were offset, and the offset, anything offset is annoying in my opinion, and it causes just a little bit of a headache to deal with. So the fact that these aren't offset, they just follow straight behind, make life easier, especially whenever you need to turn. And then on top of that, can we get all of it? That should be all the stones from that field. No stones. Perfect. The good part is it's perfectly fertilized, so that's something we ain't got to worry about. Beep, beep, beep. Go down here. Turn that. Okay. Let us see if we should be able to plant, because it is March. So we should be able to go ahead and plant everything. hoping. We have it set to grass. Everything's good. Let me go ahead and save, just in case. Because if there was a time for something to go wrong, now is that time. Okay. Oh, I didn't drop it. And it is working. Okay. Planting. And because of the smallness of this field, it should plant fairly quickly, I think. At least I'm hoping it plants fairly quickly. I mean, it looks like it is. I already finished a huge portion. Okay. Let me go back. I need to zoom out just a little bit so I can see where the back of it is. And then all we gotta do is one more pass and it's done. Like, that's quick fix, minus the rocks. Of course, if we had stones turned off, this wouldn't be an issue, but like I said, I'd rather be on and make my life just a little bit more difficult. It gives me more to do, more to think about. And for me, it just makes the game a little bit more entertaining. Let's see. Okay, we missed a small little section. Okay. Let me turn back around. Now, the good part is we don't actually have to roll this field, so I'm not going to worry about it. The other fields, however, we'll probably go through and roll them. Okay. But also, while saying that, like, we gotta roll the other fields, but we're not gonna actually harvest the grass for a while. Just to make it to where we can fast forward a bit quicker, because it's about to be April, which means it's pretty much time to sell the clothes. So what we're about to do right now is just deliver more wool, make sure that process is still going. Okay. Jeez, we can only mess that up so many times, right? There it goes. Oh. Almost. Just get right in there, just like that. Okay. Oh, so it's the cedar that needed the repair. Interesting. Okay, well, is it the cedar that needed the repair? No, we just need fuel. Okay. So let's go ahead and put some fuel in this. And then we'll wait a little bit. We need to go ahead and feed everybody, but that's going to be after the fact. So, manage yes, grab everything. Da-da-da-da. Cool. Wish this thing would fill up a little bit quicker, but I do understand. Okay, come on, come on. Turn back around. Excuse me, jeez Louise. We're just gonna put it right here. Switch to the man. Okay. Did open the right side, I think. Yep, yes it did. Let's see if I can do this without going all the way around. I doubt I can, but if we can, might as well. Oh, we actually can. I don't think it's gonna pick up everything. Nope. Which is fine. This is much easier to back up, so. That should be good enough. Got it. On to the next one. If I could do a custom route, I mean, I might. I don't think the auto loading would work out very well. So we're not gonna worry too much about it. Also, while we're here, let me just check on the growth stage of this. Still says harvested. Okay. I'm wondering, is it going to go straight from harvested to ready to harvest, or are there actually going to be growth stages? That's what I'm wondering. But we don't know. Okay. Also, we need to get back to just putting in more sheep barns, because more sheep barns, more money, blah blah blah, or whatever. We also gotta feed these guys. Okay, so like we did before, go up the outside. Okay. Go to the next one. Okay. Let's see, go ahead and close this. Whilst it is closing, switch that, open this. Go here, pick that up, go to the next one. Close that. Okay. Go ahead and open it. Go here. Pick that one up. Jeez. Oh yeah, because these are now producing the same amount of pallets as the other one. 2392. Yeah. 27. Man. So roughly 9 pallets worth of fabric. Now, problem is the textile mill is not producing as much as we want it to, but we'll fix that when we get there. We are definitely speeding, especially to be carrying so much stuff. But it's actually handling it. That's one thing I like about it. It handles so well. Handles well, moves fast. Look at that. It's just ripping through the streets. Just ripping it. Oop, I almost tipped over there, but just ripping through the streets. Look at that. Look at that. And then go here. We're already here. Sold it, spinning it around. And we're picking up the new stuff that quick. Look at that. Kid here, stop. Pick up, was that everything? Yes, it was. And we're back on the road again. Look at that, such an extremely fast process. Like, before it was fast, but this is faster. Like, first of all, we can get up to a higher top speed than when we were in our Valtra. That's thing number one. Thing number two, this is so much easier to maneuver. Like, I think that's the main thing. I mean, the Vulture wasn't terrible, it's just you could never really back up that trailer. Which, you know, is its own thing. But the fact that we can get up to a higher top speed, I think that is the icing on a cake that makes things a little bit quicker. Now, where we do lose time is having to open and close like one side versus the other. If we could just open multiple sides, that would be great. I don't think that's an option though, but that would be a neat option to allow it to just load from both sides. But hey, it is what it is. No need to worry. Come on, grab that last little piece. Okay. I'm actually going to leave this right here because next month we're going to be delivering stuff. Okay, so let's get the Vulture. Let's go ahead and feed everybody, which we've gotten pretty darn good at. And so next month we'll feed everybody. We're not going to worry. We're going to feed everybody now just to make sure everybody's good. But we're not going to, what's the word? We're not going to have enough food to feed everybody. I'm just realizing that now. That's fine. We'll deal with it when we deal with it. Let's see, right side. Okay. Yeah, we're just not gonna have enough to feed everybody. And just ease what it is. Okay. Should have taken a massive chunk, and it did. It did indeed. It took about 8,000 liters. Let's see, 8 times. Let's see, how many do we have? 8. So that's 64. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. Especially since some need about 9, so that's fine. We'll just. Oh, and I made the mistake I wasn't supposed to make, but that's fine. Might be able to fix it. Oh, I am fixing it. Bar, good. Knock over the sign. Or, yeah, sign. Okay, we're good. Let's see, which sheep are going to be the easiest to feed? It's going to be the ones in the front, so I'm going to start by feeding the ones on the back side, just because it will be easier. Well, it's harder to feed the ones on the back side, and I'd rather feed them, and then we can just quickly speed through. And the vulture's having a hard time pulling all these bales. Now, typically we don't have this many bales because we feed them every month, but we've stopped doing that. Let's see, I need it to be on the right side, left side. So drop that. Pick that up. Okay, go to the next one. Okay, on to the next one. We might have enough to feed everybody. Maybe. And no, we're not. Well, I don't know. Where are we stuck on? Not really sure what we're stuck on, but let's just do this, I guess. Cool. Since the trailer couldn't turn, it just made it easier to back up. Like, typically backing up this trailer is a pain, but since it couldn't turn in a certain direction, it just made it a piece of cake. So we'll go up here. Go here. Just like that. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. So this last one, we're gonna have to go back and get some bales to feed them. Which is actually kind of nice, because we haven't had any bales in a hot second. Yep. 2,000. Yeah. That's fine. And B. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is doing just what I just did, where we're feeding them. I would like to have a bigger tractor like the bit down there and that can pull this, but if we don't, then the vulture becomes kind of obsolete. So, and I would like the vulture to have a job, so we're gonna keep doing this. So we'll just load up 10, since I think 10 fits on there easily without having to go to another row. think it's actually 12, but 10 works. Let's see, I think 10. Oh yeah, we could put 2 more. So yeah, we'll do that, 2 more. Just so that way when it is time to feed, it's a bit quicker. And the good part is we can wait a long time before they actually need to be fed, which is even better. Because that was, I think it was like, let's see. I think it's about 3 months before we actually need to feed them. Which is actually pretty good for us. So let's see, how can we handle that? Still do this, you know, same thing, same old, same old. Only thing I'm gonna change is I don't know, actually. Genuinely don't. Okay, I'm gonna drop that. Pick it up. Okay. We're all set to go. Now, of course, we're still gonna have the same issue we just had before because we're not gonna have enough to feed everybody and that whole brouhaha with some taking more than others. I mean, I guess it'd be safe to assume that each one is gonna take about 9,000 liters, roughly, but it's fine. If we gotta make multiple trips, we gotta make multiple trips. But I think we are good. Let me check. Yeah, growth. Everything's good. Yep. So, we're gonna go here. We're gonna fast forward. First, let me save. Okay. Come on. Let's check on the clothes. What's the money looking like? What's the money looking like? It would be nice if it was like 300k, somewhere around there. That would be nice. I doubt it, but if it is, that's gonna help pay off the loan and then some. Let's see, what do we have on our loan, by the way? Oof. Hefty amount, 115. Okay, and close. Oh. Well, it says May, but I know how that works. Wait, whoa, I just realized just the amount that it says, 433,000, and that's with a bottlenecked spinnery. Yeah, sheep are the way to go. Sheep are the way to go. Hold up, I gotta post this in the Discord. This is insane. Don't know how to post a picture because I am a goober. Oh, like that. Take a picture. Might be kind of hard to see. That might be a little bit better. Pull up and just like that. That's good. Okay, so it's Goldcrest Valley. I hate Goldcrest Valley, which means it's going to require the train, and then what makes it worse is that the train can't even hold that much. So there's the issue, right? The train doesn't even hold the amount that we need it to hold. But if I remember correctly, the train always ends up giving us more. So we're expecting about 428, 429. And that would be for everything, but we're gonna have to leave a pallet behind. The problem, I'm expecting actually 433. The problem, well, frankly, the problem is I just don't want to deal with the train. Like, especially since we're gonna have to use it twice, because I'm almost positive it's not gonna be able to hold everything. And that's just gonna bother me. Yeah, that's 6 pallets. I mean, we might be able to get everything on there, maybe. I have to check and see. There's no way this is everything. There we go. 18. We gotta go up to 39. Oh Lord, while this takes forever. Go in here. How about... Yeah. Go in here. I mean, with that kind of money, I'm sort of curious as to what I want to do. I could get more sheep and make the situation even better so we make even more money. That is a possibility. I can do that. Or... I don't know. I think this is going to be a decision for next stream. We got to pay off the loan. That's for sure. Is that all of it? It says 39. Oh, we have some in storage. I forgot about that. So, trying to think about it. I wouldn't say issue, but the thing that we're gonna have close. Okay. The thing that we're gonna have to think about is, oop. I know I could drive around, but I don't wanna. Okay. And I'm just actually gonna go ahead and close this, but okay, so the good part is we gotta go to the same place regardless. Okay, we have to go to roughly the same place regardless, and it looks like we can actually do the thing real quick, right? It's in a second growth state. I'm wondering if it'll allow it. I'm not sure if it will or will not, but if it will, yay. If it won't, I need to look that up, or just do it in I'll do it in test save. That'll actually be a little bit easier. The good part is, as far as the map goes, let's see, the warehouse is right here, and I don't think there's one on this end. No, there's not. As far as putting pallets on the train, it's going to be the easiest from there. So what I'm going to do to make my life easier, I'm going to go ahead and head to the warehouse area. Okay. Now, if the prices aren't the best at that time, that's fine. If they're not, I'm going to yeet. I'm just going to well, if the prices aren't great at the warehouse or better at the warehouse, I might as well just take the warehouse prices. Like, it's only like $3,000 difference, and considering I'm gonna have to use the train regardless, that bumps it down to like a 2,000 difference. Hold up, let me just stop and check real quick. Let's see, max price difference about 4,000. It's a $4,000 difference between the warehouse and Goldcrest. I mean, 4,000, assuming, not even assuming, a fact, I'm gonna have to at least pay 1,000 for sure, but I'm thinking 2,000 because I'm not sure if the train will be able to hold all the pallets. But with that logic, we would need 1,000 minimum, and then probably 2, maybe 3,000 depending on how much we have, because, you know, the train. But knowing for a fact we're gonna need to use at least 1,000, well, that means we're only gonna be making a $3,000 difference between the two. Me personally, that $3,000 difference is not, the train is such a hassle to deal with for time and the money that you have to spend. Like, the money you have to spend for it, okay, yeah, we're still making $3,000 as opposed to the warehouse. But the problem is, to even use it, I have to call it, I have to wait for it to get here, I have to then quickly hop into the train, I have to stop the train, then put it in position, then get back in the DGS, load it, and then go. And that entire process is probably 5 minutes. I feel like 5 minutes is about accurate. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep, always and forever. Why do I always miss that? I was going the right direction, I just missed the turn. Okay. I always do that. I keep forgetting that it needs to be near the train tracks, which the train tracks on the map is just a black line, and yeah, I keep forgetting that that is what it is. Yeah, we're just gonna sell it at this warehouse thing that's right there. A bit easier to do, don't have to worry about it, and we should make a lot of money. So turning around, I'm gonna go ahead and unstrap everything down and just start making some money. 419,000. Not bad. I should have sped forward. I should have sped the time forward to try to get the ultimate best price, to get it closer to the 43, because we actually just lost about, I don't know, maybe 10,000, I think, doing that. Let me make sure. Yeah, we lost about $100 roughly per pallet, so 100 times 39. I think my math is wrong. No, yeah, we lost about 100 per 1,000 liters. Oh wait, this isn't per 1,000. Okay, so the price is 10,859. No, yeah, so that is right. Yeah. So we lost about 100, actually less than 100, but I can actually do that math real quick. That's 5. No, that's 105 actually. We lost $105 per thing, per pallet. And we had, I think, 39 pallets roughly. So 39, let's just add 2 zeros. 39, that's 3,000, that's 30,000. No, there's no way to do that right. 39 times 10 is 3. Oh, so that's only 3,000. So 39, 5, so we lost about 4,000. So that's really not that bad actually. So we could have sped for it, but it's really not that bad, because 105 per pallet, we had 39 pallets. 39 times 105, unless I messed up on my math, which is possible, just add 2 zeros, that's 3,900, and then you gotta deal with the $5 and change, but we'll just round up and say that's roughly 40,000. Roughly $40,000. Not 44, that's roughly 4,000. Jeez, the numbers are showing up in my head, but I'm not saying them correctly. Oh. Yeah, let me just, see if I can't unwedge this. Yep. Okay. Yep. I think we got it. Come on. Unwedge it. We should keep pulling. There we go. Happens to the best of us. Just to keep from causing issues, I'm not gonna go down that one. We're gonna go down this next one. Let me go first person. Can we make it down? I'm not gonna risk it. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just not going to. I'm just going to stay in this first person view for a little second, just so we can can get on through this. Go through here, go through here. But that's good. We have 400 and some thousand. Now, the thing is, what the heck am I going to do with that? Well, we need to get a stone picker. That's thing number one. It's almost time to harvest the bread again. So we got to kind of do that. Again, I think I'm going to hold off on grass for a while. Just because we have so much that I'm just going to let them chip through it. Of course, I could do silage, but we're not going to make enough money from the silage at the moment, so we're just not gonna even press the issue. But for now, we shall go over here. Let me go ahead and open the door. Should be open the right door. Swing around in front of these guys, park, and then save. But we did good. We did really good. 400 and something thousand, which means every year we'll be making that kind of money, which is going to be great as far as getting us into forestry. So that just gives me something to look forward to. Okay. Let it cook too long. Okay. All right. But for now, I'm going to stop that there. We're going to save. That's good. That's good. So we got a lot. We know what we need to do. We're going to go ahead and roll the grass, or at least I'm going to test offline just to make sure we don't mess anything up. But yeah, that's good. So with that, if you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to follow me on other social media, please feel free to do so. Links are down in the description below, such as TikTok and Twitter. If you want to leave a comment, also leave a comment. If you want to join Discord, that link is also down in the description below. But with that, you guys already know what we're going to do in the next one. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will be sending posts out reminding everybody, but I will not be streaming tomorrow. Okay, so just giving you a heads up. But with that, I will say peace and good night.